Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. My name is Susan Churchill. I am a certified trainer, practice group leader, coach, chi healer, and so happy practitioner of Spring Force Qigong, created by Master Chunyi Lin over 30 years ago. Good morning, Lin. So I hope you've been having lovely holidays. Maybe you've been on vacation. Maybe you're heading back to work tomorrow. Maybe you've been working through the whole time. Uh, but whatever the case is, I'm grateful that you're here today. And we're bringing in grounding gratitude. Grounding gratitude. That sounds good. Hi, Joanne. Hi, June. Grounding gratitude. All right. So feet, shoulder, hip distance apart. Bend your knees. Hi, Martha. Elbows out, fingers open. Smile on our face. Let your spine feel like it's growing, stronger, straighter, stronger, straighter, stronger, straighter. Let your shoulders move around a little bit if you're a little tense. Get those shoulders to just fall down into place instead of being up here at your ears. So let's think of our practice as, a nice get together and not, oh my gosh, I have to do my practice this morning. All right. So feet, shoulder, or hip distance apart. Bend your knees, spine nice and straight, elbows out, fingers separated, smile on your face, tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth, behind the front teeth. Tuck your chin in a little bit. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth, touching your tongue to the roof of the mouth. That connects our front and back main energy channels. So we get those open, right? The chi's flowing, then it can go and feed into all our other meridians and chi channels in the body. Let's focus on our breath this morning as we invite balance in our physical form and our chi, our light form. Notice our in-breath. Notice how long it is. Notice our out-breath. Continue to have the tongue touching the roof of the mouth as you breathe out too. Morning, Pam. Relax the shoulders. Mine are feeling a little high today, so use your mind to unwind, release down. Let your breath help to calm your nervous system. Sink your knees down a little bit more. Feel the connection of your feet to the earth, whether you're going through fuzzy slippers or not, or you're on the beach. Let's see or feel breathing in. So let's breathe in through the bottom of our feet, bringing in the chi from the earth. Let's try that today. Can you feel your toes start to really connect down to the ground when you do this? Feel how far it goes up when you breathe in. And imagine it continuing as you breathe out. Let's let the chi of the earth and our breath release all the tension in our bodies. Personally, I have this big to-do list that I basically slept through the day yesterday. So I'm using this time to release the tension of I'm behind even more than I was, and go with the flow. So maybe you're similar to me. So how's that feeling with us breathing up through the bottom of our feet? Let the toes connect down to the earth. I'm feeling it relaxing all the way up to my ears. So I'm going to hang out here, but you can continue, you can begin to bounce from the knees. Yeah, that's good. I've just felt a release in the lower back. So allow yourself to experience the connection and the allowing yourself to relax, to soften. And you don't have to go fast. You don't have to do anything. You're going to allow the day to unfold. Let's allow our day to unfold with this gratitude flowing through us. And when you're ready, bounce from the knees. Grounding gratitude. Yeah, that's a good one. All right. See how that happened? I don't actually plan these. Sometimes I plan a little bit, but grounding gratitude is the next words on our list, and definitely feels good. Feel that gratitude in the feet and underneath the feet. And we'll take our hands over our head and we'll bounce for 5 minutes, 5 beautiful minutes. Just bouncing from the knees at your own rate, feeling the grounding gratitude, gratitude grounding. Letting the hands flap at the wrists. Feel your chi waking up throughout your whole body. Ground the gratitude within all of your cells, in all your tissues and organs, in your bones and bone marrow. Take your time. Let your mind come down and sit in a little hammock. Its job is just to watch and see and be aware of what's happening with our chi as we bounce. A little less than 2.5 minutes of beautiful bouncing. And of course, you can continue bouncing after we're done with our 5 minutes if you wish, if that feels right for you today. So let's connect while we're bouncing. Let's connect to our lower dantian, our vitality center, and see that beautiful light. Gentle, beautiful light in the lower dantian. And you can feel your vitality. So strong, exactly the way you want it to be. Let tension ease. Notice where blockages are. You can notice them by letting your mind just float across the body, and it will go and find something, maybe in the back of the head or the thighs. And then it just sets its sight there for a few seconds, which will direct the chi there to open up blockages, maybe in the lower back or in your toes or your fingers. Let's just have the flow help us to release any extra energy we no longer need. And then you can see it coming out from the lower dantian and come out as light or smoke or butterflies and fly out. So happy, magnetized to go to the ends of the universe, back to where it belongs, back to where they belong. So you release. It's in the releasing that we can bring back in more chi for our healing, for our brain power. Well done on your 5 minutes. We did good. Hands come down. You might feel that they don't want to go down very fast today. You've built a lot of chi up. And go side to side. Open up the spine. Let the shoulders guide the movement, and then the arms and hands are just going to follow like ropes, tassels. And see how it feels with some bouncing. And then let yourself unwind. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth, with your eyes closed if you can, and just notice where the chi is. My little snowman wants to come over so you can see him, so we're going to move him on over. How's that feeling? What do your arms feel like? What do your shoulders feel like? What does your chest feel like? Your intestines, your thighs, your hips, your legs, your feet. And I'll come up here and we'll do our shoulder shrugs. So lift the shoulders up and see how they're feeling right now. Kind of wiggle. Make sure you're not holding the arms in place as you lift the shoulders. And just lift them up and head goes back. Hi Shelby. Hi Yipeng. Hi Martha. Hi Susan. Hi Christine. Hold your head back a bit. I'm not being a good example because I'm looking to make sure I said hi to everybody. Hi Maria. And release the shoulders down. And then pull the shoulders down some more. That sounded funny. Pull them down. And release. Shoulders up, head back. Scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. Release the shoulders down. Feel the spinal fluid. Feel the chi coming up, clearing so many blockages. Anything that might be there, just clearing it out. Little, big, doesn't matter. And also bathing our brain and clearing out the eyes and the ears, all your senses, the nose. Get rid of all that. Just clear it out. You can pull the energy out if you want. Pull it out. Release, release, release. Let's do one more. Shoulders come up, head goes back. Continue to breathe. Feel how much more open your spine is. You feel the chi moving and waiting for you to release. The shoulders come down, the head comes up, the chi comes through, and again, another beautiful spout of water, of chi light, whatever you want. And just clear, 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 and your mind is clear, your eyes are clear. You feel so, so good. And pull the shoulders down and release. Awesome. All right, we'll continue with our active exercises, starting with tapping the cheekbones. Now again, make sure you have a bend in the knees. If you feel like you need more energy today, bend your knees more. Open, open, open. Send beautiful yellow light. These are the stomach detoxification points. So you want to have enough pressure that you can feel the vibration in the back of your skull, all right? And then move to the beginning of the eyebrows when you're ready. Tap, tap, tap. Feel the vibration again in the back of your skull. Send beautiful dark blue light in. And these are the bladder detoxification points. So just by doing those 2 points, we've cleared the front and the back energy channel. So believe it, all right? So part of this has to do with our belief. So believe it. Believe you're clear. Everything is moving perfectly, 100,000 times the speed of light. Sound good? Okay. Cup the top of your head. Cup the base of your head. Come down to your C7. That's a bump at the base of the neck, massaging this. Whichever way feels right for you. You can do a pinch and release. You can do just a massage with one hand or 2 hands all around. And say thank you, thank you, thank you, because the chi needs to flow through here. So when we get tense or for whatever reason, chi can get kind of stuck in there. So we want to make sure we open that up every day, maybe twice a day, maybe even more often. All right, very good. Clap our hands. Let's see, did I do everything? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Cup the inside of our left elbow and the right side, underarm left side, right side. Window the lungs. Awesome. We're just going to do one time today because we started out a little slowly, and I want to make sure we get all the way to a wonderful healing movement. So we're cupping our kidneys, we're rubbing with the back and the palms of our hands. Remembering you can hold that at any time. Come down and tap your tailbone if you want to bring in more energy. If you're feeling like you're working on the bills and you got up, you moved around, but it's still not enough, warm your hands up, place them on your kidneys. All right, come down to the knees and cup the tops of the knees. Reach around to the backs. If you've seen any of Master Lynn's posts, which I need to put on my Facebook page, I have been behind. He's just talking about being love, gift of love this season. So if you want to do this one, we're up on the toes, down the heels, just avoid it if you're pregnant. And feel the connection of the earth. All right, take a breath in. You can breathe the energy up from the earth or down from the heavens and reverse it. Let's do that again. Cleanse ourselves. Let the earth, let nature, let the chi, peaceful chi of the earth, cleanse us. We release the energy out and then let the universe's sparkly light come down and reorganize our light that may have gotten off for whatever reason, and release down in any extra energy again coming off. Very good. So our feet are shoulder hip distance apart. We bend our knees, elbows are out, fingers. We're going to stretch and the toes. And you're probably pretty good on having those toes down now since we were focusing on it before. Mega stretch and release, knowing we've just stimulated 12 meridians in the body, plus we've cleared the front and back. We are just flowing chi. Smiles on our face, spine is nice and straight. See where your shoulders are. Mine are still feeling a little high, so I'm going to use my mind to soften the shoulders and release them down. Tip of the tongue touches the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. Tuck your chin in a little bit. Hi, Gimli. Gimli came down to practice with us. Close your eyes. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose if you can at this point. Aiming for equal breaths in and out. It's yin and yang. Yin and yang is always trying to get back into balance in our organs, in our blood cells, in our bones, in our breath, in our posture, between the physical part and the light part, the divine. And see yourself start to feel both. Can you feel both your physical part and your light part? Your energy, your chi, your life force? Can you feel the gratitude between the two, keeping each other alive? Notice if you're leaning forward or back. I'm leaning a little forward today, so just invite balance. Or maybe to one side or the other. Allow your body to adjust itself. Say the password, I'm in the universe is in my body, the universe and I combine together. Connect to what's most divine for you and ask for what you want. From your practice, from your day, for yourself and for others. And let yourself feel the peace moving through your body. And let's help ourselves by doing the movement where we join yin and yang. So we've got a ball of light, and you can bring your light from your lower dantian to your middle dantian and hold it if you like to do it that way, or you could just think of a ball of light and feel it, and it could be any color or every color. And we're holding it, and we're feeling so connected to every part of us. The parts we want to see, the parts we may not want to see. And we hold all of ourselves in the ball of light. All of our experiences, mistakes, the triumphs. And we remember what we asked for, and we can pour them into that light too. And then we just slowly turn the ball of light by moving our hands gently. The palms face each other because remember, the palms are connected, right? The meridians to the heart, to the soul. So we're connecting right to the divine. So that's just divine love, our divine love, coming in and making that beautiful loop because we have the beams connecting. Allow yourself to feel that. Allow yourself to let that be true. And if you wish to put anyone else in the ball of light, anyone you know who is suffering, people from the level 3 healing list, people from each of our families that might be suffering physically or mentally or spiritually, emotionally, or a combination. And all of us together are connecting to our masters, our families, and by being together, we are creating a beautiful blanket around the world, and we're bringing this healing right to the world. And you can take the whole world and put it inside, or the water, whatever you like. There's no limitations. The universe, humanity, will do our part to bring in more love, more light, to help each other. And I want you to see the ball of light and look in the center and see a dot that is so bright, and it just kind of does an explosion of light out through you, through the ball, through everything, with amazing amount of love and light and healing. And be grateful that you are part of this. And then we'll take it in. We're going to take that light right into our lower dantian, and we're going to massage the lower dantian as the, or we're going to massage our stomach as the light is in the lower dantian, and it's turning and turning and turning faster and faster, and it's getting smaller and brighter and smaller and brighter. So it's going through everything, and you feel it. You might even feel like aches or anything happening, because this healing is happening right now, right now, right now. And we hold it, and we are thankful. We're grounding gratitude. Feel it grounding in all of your cells, all your tissues, all your organs. In your homes, in your cities, in your states, your provinces, countries, the world. And you can stay there as long as you want, or you can finish your practice with me as we rub our hands together. We bring ourselves back to the present moment. We rub the chi lotion on our face so everyone can see that we are love radiators. Awesome. Rub your ears. Cup the back of your head again. Check that C7 should be just loads of softness now. And then if you want to, you can continue and do a little bit more soothing. And we're just letting the body know, yeah, we've got you. You've got the chi. It's all good. I'm listening to you. Okay, I'm listening to you and having a piece of pumpkin pie, but it is homemade. Cup your kidneys. Rub at the back of your hands and palms. And Martha, thank you. There's no behind or forward, only now. Thank you all for being with me in this moment. We're cupping the knees gently. Bring so much youth into our joints. Grounding gratitude today. One giant 10,000 hand breath in. Let the universe pour gifts down, and you accept those gifts. Accept the gifts, because you are the one who can hand them out with your open heart. As we say, thank you, thank you, thank you. I send you many, many blessings and look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Okay, bye.